Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson.
Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes.
With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine.
Yes.
Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up.
And good. Camden Bell
From downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome back live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, we have Indiana High School girls basketball here tonight as we welcome in the 5-6 Frankton Eagles as they take on your 9-1 Wapahani Raiders. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time, never watched our broadcast, we want to welcome you guys. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Excited for another night of Lady Raider basketball as we get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Sam Pierce Chevrolet, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Wapahani, a victorious week last week. Perfect 2-0 week with victories over Yorktown and then Winchester. And we're playing some really good basketball. I mean, we've had some games against some pretty darn good opponents. And, this is another team right here. I mean, they're below, 500 record-wise. Do play a pretty, relatively tough schedule. But this has always been a really, really good basketball program. And it's under second-year head coach here, Jeff Bates there for Frankton. But, like I said, for a long time, this team and that program over there for the Eagles has been very, very tough to go up against. And regardless of what their record might be and what our record might be, I still figure it to be a tough ball game going into it. So, again, Wapahani, the things we've been doing correctly is obviously we've established our post presence inside there with having our 6'3" forward Kimber Abshire, but also our outside shooting has been pretty good. You look at what Judy Dargo has done. Her shot has really come a long way. Not that she had a bad shot to begin with, but I think the confidence is there to be able to knock down some shots, and she's played very well. Obviously the Luces and Bailey Carpenter has did a solid job there on the inside as well. She's been a thorn on the side of anybody. Haley Bivens done a nice job. Koger and Cook when they come in the game. Natalie Mann and as well as Carly Hageman. So everybody on this team has contributed in such a great way, to this 9-1 start to the season. And it's not even necessarily about one person going out and scoring 30 or 40 points. Sure, would that be nice? But, it's a nice balanced effort on both ends of the floor, and it starts defensively. We've had a lot of success here on the defensive end, and we've got to maintain that once again here tonight. That's a big part of what we do, and our identity, I think, as a team is what we do on the defensive side of the basketball. And then, like I said, I think offensively, it all runs through the post, with Kimber and with Bailey, Haley when she's in there. But again, we have some excellent, guard play as well. It doesn't matter who's in there. And we seen there in the last game there with Winchester, Kimber really was essentially a non-factor, had some foul trouble. But other girls, played their role so well, and that's what makes a great team. It's not one certain person every single night. It's, it's a variety of girls. And, you got to play as a collective unit. And like I said, that's why they've had success is because they play the game together. For the most part, they play the game the right way. Yes, turnovers are sometimes an issue. But that's, something that, you always have to look to clean up. You want to minimize turnovers as much as possible. You want to rebound well on both ends of the floor. Limit your opponent to one shot or less. And like I said, bring the pressure on the defensive side of the basketball. And we've done that. And we've got to look to keep that up again here tonight. This is a good Frankton team. I don't care what the record says. That is what it is. The only thing that matters is what happens tonight for both these teams, and hopefully the Raiders are ready for the challenge and the task at hand here tonight. So it should be a great ball game. We hope you guys tune in here throughout the night. Again, that's been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Sam Pierce Chevrolet. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with tonight's national anthem, as well as tonight's starting lineups and tip-off here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Here as we'll take a look here at tonight's teams. First for the visiting Frankton Lady Eagles. The non-starters include number 12, Amaria Turner, number 20, Addie Moore, number 24, Lainey Hamaker, number 50, Faith Lindsay. Now for your Air Park Door starting lineup for the Frankton Eagles, starting at one guard, a 5'8" senior, number 22, Emma Key. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 25, Ann Curtis. At another forward here, 5'10" senior, number 30, Sevilla Hoagland. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 32, Layla Dietzer. And at forward, a 6'1" junior, number 34, Macy Curtis. Again, your head coach here for the Lady Eagles is Jeff Bates, assisted by Caden Key. And so now we'll take a look here at the non-starters here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. The non-starters include number 4, Carly Hageman, number 12, Zoe Koger, number 21, Ava Cook, and number 25, Natalie Mann, as well as number 43, Haley Bibbins. And again, here for your Air Park Door starting lineup here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Starting at one guard, a 5'5" junior wearing number 2, Emily Luce. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Judy Dargo. At guard, a 5'6" junior wearing number 13, Megan Luce. At forward, a 5'9" senior wearing number 24, Bailey Carpenter. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 33, Kimber Abshir. Again, your Raiders coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Adam Faulkner, as well as Corey Scott. So that is tonight's Air Park Door starting lineup. Make sure to stay right here with us. Tip-off coming your way here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. It is game time here on the WHS Network from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana, as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 7:31 p.m. here on this Tuesday, December the 17th, 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Locked in and ready to go for another interesting night of Indiana High School girls basketball. Again, Wapahani 2-0 on the week last week, looking to keep that winning recipe a cooking right here. Passed inside there to Carpenter, got her own rebound right there. Now Abshire up and good there for two. Again, like I mentioned there in our pregame show, again, Abshire dealt with some foul problems the last time around there against Winchester. And that's going to be a turnover here for Frankton. Dargo there with a pickoff as she will be fouled on the way up. So she will head here to the charity stripe for two shots. But again, Abshire was essentially, taken right out of the game. Really didn't play much due to foul trouble. And, thankfully, everybody stepped up, and that's what good teams do. So nice to see us perform well as Dargo will knock down the first one. Her first point here on the night. The second of two here for Judy Dargo. Will be up and good as well. Nicely done. So a 4-0 start here for Wapahani. Again, Dargo picking off the pass and then was fouled on the way up there on the other end. Able to convert on both free throws. That pass picked off this time by Bailey Richardson. Up floor here, Dargo to Megan Luce, pulling the trigger, and no good that time. Rebounded by number 30, Hoagland. Dietzer with the basketball in their half court. Right side here, number 22, Key, back here to Dietzer. Key from way downtown, off the mark, rebounded by Megan Luce, her first rebound of the night. Emily Luce now to Abshire there at the free throw line. To the corner, Dargo. That was a nice pass right there to Emily Luce. Abshire but angles her way there on the inside and unable to get that one to go. Nice defense right there. Won't get the putback to go. Rebounded by Abshire, her first here of the night. Emily Luce for three. That is up, and that is good. The rainmaker from Emily Luce. I'm telling you, with her sister Megan, Judy Dargo, they can light up that three-point line all day, every day. Off the mark there for three. Offensive rebound, though. Second chance opportunity. Now a third opportunity, and that one will be good. So, unfortunately, some poor rebounding there on that side of the floor there for the Raiders. The full court pressure put on here by the Eagles. And Dargo is wide open up floor as that one is put through there for two more. So, Dargo there for two. Credit the assist there to Abshire. So, a 9-2 start. Like what you see here from Wapahani. So a foul underneath. This looks to be here on Carpenter. And indeed it will be. So Bailey Carpenter will pick up her first. Team's first here of the night. And that will send, I believe that is number 25, Ann Curtis, to the line. first free throw attempt will be up and good. The second of two will be up and good as well. So Curtis knocks home both of those. Inbound there to Emily Luce. Now Megan Luce up floor to Carpenter. Couple of dangerous passes right there, but we get it up floor nonetheless. Emily Luce out near half court right here, right side of Megan. Carpenter gives way to Emily Luce. Dargo back into the corner. Now Emily Luce in command. Cross court pass. Megan Luce back out to Emily again. The Raiders will reset it offensively. Cross court pass. You got to find a way to get the ball to the middle right here. Going to be extremely important. Megan Luce for three. Yes! Money from Megan Luce. Her first points on tonight. Nice pass there by Emily. Pass nearly taken away right there. Outside of number 32, Dietzer. Goes all the way here to the right wing. That shot is up. No good. Got her own rebound. And so again, another second chance opportunity cashed in by the Eagles. The Raiders only with, we do have 4 rebounds here on the night, and that's going to end up with a turnover, our first here on the night. That shot blocked by Abshire. Dietzer here in the right corner, kicks it up top. That was Dietzer right there. Cross court pass. Curtis, the three is up, no good. Abshire will corral the rebound, her second on the night. Again, averaging a double-double here on the season. Emily Luce now to Dargo, left corner, three, no good. Abshire, though, with the rebound and the putback. Excellent work right there. 4 points, 3 rebounds now for Kimber. It was a good shot there from Dargo. Unfortunately, couldn't get it to fall, but the Raiders end up putting 2 more points up on the board nonetheless. Curtis gets that shot rejected by Abshire. Popped back out, though, and the three-pointer will be up and good for number 22, Emma Key. So again, we don't really need the home run pass. We want to minimize the distance as much as possible right here. We'll see number 20, Addie Moore, number 24, Lainey Hammaker now in for Frankton, seeing their first action here of the night. With just about 2 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. Carpenter underneath there to Abshire. Missed the shot, though. A rare miscue right there for Abshire. Nice hustle right there. Carpenter falls on it. Ends up getting the turnover right there. Now the timeout here taken by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. So 14-9. Again, a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this break. And thanks some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road, 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership, and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and premium vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, give them a call at 765-387-4287 and go to sampiercechevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeout here from Wapahani, they will have 4 timeouts remaining and a 5-point lead with just over a minute and a half remaining here in the first quarter. Abshire inbounds it here to Megan Luce. Again, we want to minimize the distance right here. We don't want these long home run passes. Much better job this time around there for Wapahani. Abshire gives way here to Emily Luce out here near the 10-foot volleyball line. Abshire now at the top, right side here to Luce. So second turnover now for Wapahani. And Abshire will get her with the body right there. So Hammer will head to the line for 2 shots. Kimber Abshire there with her first, team's second of the quarter.
Foul is called on Wapahani's number 33, Kimber Abshire. Her first, team's second.
So the first one will be off the front of the iron, no good. Second of 2. No good as well. Rebounded by Carpenter, who's second on the night. Dargo back up top to Luce. Swung on to Megan. Emily here at the top things. Back to Megan Luce again. And that pass along the baseline right there is possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Dargo here in the corner, back now to Emily Luce. Oh, another dangerous pass. And we'll have a jump ball, and that's going to favor Frankton. So it's a turnover to begin with, and then a tie-up. Again, we've had, right here towards the closing moments of this half, one too many of those dangerous passes. Nice job right there, Emily Luce with the takeaway. 4th turnover now of the night here for Frankton. That one up floor. Whew, the Raiders got away with one right there. Judy Dargo, no good. But Abshire comes flying through the air with another offensive rebound. And then she'll be fouled on the way up. Excellent work there from Kimber, as we'll have a foul here on number 34, Macy Curtis, her first, team second. So again, 2 free throws here for Abshire. First one will be up and good. In comes Haley Bivens. Carpenter will have seats. The second of 2 will be up. No good that time. And that's going to do it here for the opening quarter. 15-9. Wapahani leads it at the end of 1. Stick around here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here with our Dr. Care J. Wolf DDSPC game break. 15-9 as we head out into the second quarter of action. Again, big thank you to all of you for tuning in here tonight. Again, Wapahani here with a 15-9 lead. But we appreciate you guys supporting us. But again, more importantly, these young ladies out here on the floor, they deserve all the recognition, which is why we're here. And not only that, but go to bring all of you a ball game right here and be able to enjoy your evening. It's a win-win right there. As unfortunately, Bivens unable to get that one to go. Good look. Good pass there from Abshire. Curtis drives into the paint area, now to the right side, here underneath along the baseline. That was a nice cut to the basket by Curtis. So the Eagles doing some pretty good things here on offense. And after a slight slow start within the first couple minutes, really have done a pretty good job. And Judy Dargo inside the arc right there will knock down a bucket there from the right corner. 6 points now on the night here for Judy. Hammaker back to Curtis. Drives it right. Finds number 32, Dietzer. Cross-court pass. Nice deflection there from Megan Luce. As we'll have Bailey Carpenter back in the ball game. Bivens will have a seat. So some valuable moments right there for Haley. Okay, not sure of what the commotion is about, but we're back to basketball nonetheless. Dietzner here on the left wing. Dribble. She'll find Curtis. Now to the corner. Hammaker down low to number 34, Curtis. And that's going to be another Raider takeaway. 5th turnover now on the night here for Frankton. So let's see if the Raiders can utilize that and put some more points up on the board here on the offensive possession. Abshire in the middle. Nice dump down low there, but Carpenter unable to get that one to go. I tell you what, right there would have been beautiful to get a shot fake up in the air, get fouled, get the bucket. Just saying. Got to use your shot fakes. That pass taken away by Dargo. Abshire will give way here to Emily Luce. No good there for Abshire. Sense a little confusion on offense on that possession there for Wapahani. And a loose ball. Emily Luce will come up with it. 7th turnover now for the Eagles. Inbounded here to Emily Luce. Right wing, Dargo back up top. Luce. Swung on here to Megan Luce. That's what you like to see. That's where we've got to live right there. Abshire good there for 2 more. 7 points, 4 rebounds right there. Again, you know, we've got to look to get the ball to the middle every time. Shot fake them up, drive it inside, dump it down low. You have multiple options right there. That was a really nice possession there by Wapahani, as that will be once again rejected by Abshire. And deflected quickly right there. Hardly any time even came off the clock, maybe 0.4 of a second. Inbounded here, Curtis. No good. Rebounded by Abshire. Her 5th now on the night. Perfect. Excellent work right there. Carpenter Again, shot it right there. But again, that's where, you want to see maybe a shot fake. Get your defender up in the air a little bit because she's able to read what you're able to do every single time. Another takeaway. Megan Lewis puts that one through for 2. So Megan now with 5 points and a rebound so far on the night. Very productive first half of play once again for Megan. Dietzner lost a handle on it. Carpenter gets involved, forces the jump ball, but possession will stay right here. But again, it's things like that are so, the reason why Wapahani continues to have success is because of what we're doing defensively. And that's going to be another turnover. 9th now on the night here for the Eagles. Carpenter will give it away right there. 5th turnover now for Wapahani here in the first half. And a traveling violation. Turnover number 10 now on Frankton. So a foul on the floor before the shot right there. Again, the 6th turnover now for Wapahani just before that. We'll have a foul here on Raider number 2, Emily Luce. That's her first. Team's first of the quarter. And bounded inside there to Curtis. Kicks it out. Key for 3. No good. Abshir with rebound number 6. Up 4 here to Dargo. Whew, man, I'll tell you what, it's a good thing that she's 6'3". That's all I'm going to tell you. Three from Megan Luce, right on target. Yes, heck yes. Second 3 of the night here for Megan Luce. 8 points and a rebound now as Wapahani advances that lead now on to 13. Dietzner now swung on here. Hammaker. Shot fake, drives it right and turns it over. 11th time now in the first half for the Lady Eagles. And we've got under 2 minutes remaining. Wapahani looking to push the throttle even more right here in the closing moments of the first half. Megan has shot the ball really well. A couple of threes here on the night. Abshir. Again, great look. And it's been there almost every single time. So great pass right there. Then excellent work there from Abshir. Recognizing and reading the defense. Had a path to the basket and took it. And right now she's staring at 9 points to go along with 6 rebounds on the night. And off-balance shot. Got that one to go right there by number 22, Emma Key. Look at that. Coast-to-coast style, baby. Heck yes. Kimber Abshir just doing work right there. That is how it's done. Don't let don't sit around and let the defense settle. Heck no, take it to them. So the bucket right there for number 30, Sophia Hoagland. 4 points now for her on the night. Cross-court pass, Dargo for three, no good. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score, 28-17. Wapahani leads it here at the break. Make sure to stay right here with us. Here on the other side of the break, we'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, A new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, welcome back here with our Dr. Carrots A. Wolf DDSPC game break at the half. It's Wapahani 28, Frankton 17 here at the break. Both teams back in the locker room going over strategies, different adjustments for the start of the second half. And solid effort here from Wapahani. Right from the get-go. Good, doing some good things on offense, moving the ball inside, outside. We've had a couple of made three-point shots, two from Megan Lewis, one from Emily Lewis. Judy Dargo's had a couple of nice looks. Unfortunately, they haven't fell through the bottom of the net, but she's still done a good job stepping inside the arc as well as knocking down a couple of shots. But yet again, Kimber Abshire doing her thing, leading the way at 11 points, 6 rebounds. Megan Lewis 8 points and 1 rebound. Judy Dargo 6 points. Emily Lewis 3 points and a rebound. And then Bailey Carpenter there with 2 rebounds. Again, they're from the grand total of 28 first half points here for Wapahani. Really, I think for Wapahani to continue to have success, especially on the offensive side of the basketball, we've got to continue to feed Abshire or Carpenter or Bivens when she's in right there in the middle, or sometimes they've had Megan Luce right there. But we've got to continue to look to feed the ball to the middle of the floor, specifically right there at the free throw line. There and you're working that whole entire high post, elbow to elbow, and that's where we've seen a lot of the success right there. Kimber's had numerous opportunities right there, and being able just to attack the rim and finish underneath, or got the ball right there, passed it down low to Bailey Carpenter or whoever it might be down there. But again, the defense will essentially collapse on Abshire, and it's left them wide open down low. So we've had some good looks down there as well. But we've got to look to continue to do that. We've got to look to continue to feed the ball to the middle of the floor, because I firmly believe, and it's kind of shown right here, opens things up, opens up other avenues. Either take a shot there from the free throw line, or right there on the left or right side elbows, or attack the basket, or find somebody down low, or kick it back out for a wide open three. So again, I think there's multiple options right there once you get the ball right there. So that's why it's important and very key for Wapahani offensively to continue to do that. But we've got to take good care of the basketball. We had 7 turnovers there in the first half. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't say it's great. But I mean, that's just my personal opinion. That really doesn't necessarily matter. But you want to minimize turnovers as much as possible. You'll continue to probably see Frankton there with their full court press put on. And you want to minimize the gap between passes. You don't. And I said it throughout the first half. You don't want these home run passes where you're passing the ball 30 feet. Unless if somebody is wide open underneath the basket, like I'm talking the closest person is half court, then that might be one thing. But you got to be able to make sure to get a good pass off as well. So there's no reason to force things. Continue to be patient here on the offensive side of the basketball, and good things will happen. But the Raiders have established an 11-point lead. We'll see if they can build off of that here in the second half as they lead at 28-17 here at the break. Make sure to stick around here with us. Quarter number 3 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back again here to Lady Raider basketball here on the WHS Network. Brandon Morvillius here with your play-by-play call. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. So it will be Wapahani basketball as we return to play here in the second half. Wapahani on top here by 11, but looking to build on that lead. We end up forcing 11 first half turnovers there from Frankton. We've got to continue that defensive pressure and being able to, force turnovers, get deflections, continue to be disruptive to where Frankton essentially can't really get into their offense. Dargo going up to rim, kick to the left side. Now Megan Luce, left corner three, strikes for another. Third three now tonight here for Megan Luce here from downtown. And the Raiders now lead it by 14. Dietzer drives it left. Now on to Curtis here in the left side corner. So 2-point basket right there for Hoagland. Post feed inside, that shot blocked. Carpenter ends up coming down there with a rebound. You got to use these shot fakes right here, no good. Abshire there with a rebound, and we'll get the put back to go. 13.7 rebounds now for Kimber. More importantly, the Raiders now with a 14-point lead. Dietzer slipped right there, ends up being a turnover, their first here in the second half. Megan Luce back out to Emily. No good that time around. That rebound tracked down by number 34, Macy Curtis. So a 2-point bucket there for Key. 9 points down the night here for Emma. Megan Luce will knock down that one as well. Rattled that one on home there inside the 3-point line. 13 points and a rebound so far for Megan. 5 points already here in this third quarter through the first 3 minutes. Curtis, no good. Key with another rebound. Can't be having second chance opportunities. So the ball was out of bounds off the Eagles. So it'll be Raider ball here at 4:49 remaining in the third. Screen set there by Abshire. Luce on the loose, drives it left. Oh, dangerous one, but the long arms there of Abshire comes through, and she really needed them the most right there for 2 more points. Good job there by Emily Luce just to get a deflection right there. That shot off the mark. And Carpenter able to recover the rebound right there, her 4th here on the night. So the timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. This will be a 30-second timeout. And so instead of going to break, we'll just go ahead and stick right here with you. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Air Park Door, here tonight, located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Air Park Door has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, you can check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door, and you can contact them by calling 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So greatly appreciate Air Park Door, again, proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, following the timeout, again, 5 still remaining for Frankton, 3 for Wapahani. It's a 16-point Wapahani lead and a turnover there for the Raiders, their first here in the second half. Key along the baseline, no good. Abshire with her 8th rebound of the night. Yes. Emily Luce just cruised it on in there with a left-hand layup. 5 points now for Emily to go along with a rebound on the night. Dietzner for 3, no good. Abshire with rebound number 9, so she is just a rebound away from another double-double. To the corner, Dargo, her 3 is up, no good. Good-looking shot, though, from Judy. Curtis, no good for 2. And that is rebound number 10, so a double-double here for Kimber Abshire. Emily drives it left, finds Megan underneath, and she will be fouled from behind. Nice pass from Emily. So you have Megan here at the charity stripe for 2 shots. The foul will be on number 22, Emma Key, her first, team's first of the quarter. Again, Wapahani was 3 of 4 from the line there in the first half as Megan Luce will knock down the first one. Megan having another solid game, already 14 points on the night. Make it 15 as the Raiders now on top here by 20. What a third quarter here from the Raiders. It was up 28-17 there at the half. Went on a 13-4 run. Second turnover now for Frankton. Up floor to Megan Luce here on the right wing. And she'll give away to Emily. 2:25 to play in the third. Post feed inside. Abshire. Turnaround shot, no good. Got the rebound and the putback. Heck yes. She will head to the line for one more. The foul will be on number 22, Emma Key, her second, team second. So again, Abshire at the line for one more, looking to convert on the three-point play. Left that one short. So we'll have a jump ball. Possession will stay with Frankton. So Key will inbound it. Curtis, no good. And Key ends up coming down with another rebound. You got one person taking on 2 or 3 girls. That should not happen. There's no reason why Wapahani has given up offensive extra opportunities right there. Cross court pass to Dargo and out to Abshire. Abshire inside the arc. Couldn't stick the landing. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Wapahani. So I'll head back the other way. Here we'll have a substitution. Haley Bivens back in here. Carpenter will have a seat. Hammaker back to Key. Drives it in the lane. No good. Another offensive rebound, but then Abshire doing her thing per usual. 12 of them now on the night. Nice pass. Nicely done right there as Dargo will head to the line for 2 shots. So the foul will be on number 32. Dietzer, her second. Team's third. It was a really good aggressive take right there from Abshire, and then be able to find Dargo there on the other side, as Dargo will be up and good there on the first one. No good there on the second free throw, so she is 3 of 4 from the free throw line here on the night. 7 points here for Judy. And that taken away by Emily Luce, coast to coast. Absolutely. Emily now 7 points and a rebound on the night. Wapahani back on top here by 22. Nice denial. Another near takeaway. Dietzer now to Key. Curtis along the baseline, a jumper will be good. And that will do it here for the third quarter. At the end of 3, again, it's Wapahani 46, Frankton 26. Quarter number 4 coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network as we are off to the fourth quarter here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium on this Tuesday evening. Getting the Raiders in possession of the basketball to open up the fourth. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, we want to welcome you guys to the WHS Network. Thank you for being supportive of these wonderful young ladies out here on the floor tonight. As Abshire, the old up and under right there for 2 more. Up to 19 points, go along with 12 rebounds here on the night. That shot blocked right there. And a nice save by number 30, Hoagland. Hammaker here at the free throw line. She'll take the shot, no good. Rebounded by Megan Luce. Her second rebound here on the night. Here's Wapahani. Will look to slow things up a little bit here with just a little over 7 minutes remaining in this ball game tonight. Good defense right there. The 3 up and no good. The putback won't go either, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Frankton. Dargo, right corner 3. A touch short right there. And again, right there in that situation, again, this is just me. You get the ball up 4, now let's take some time off the clock. You're up by 22 points. The last thing you need are points. you've got to take some time off the clock. Nice pass. Couldn't get the finish. But ends up being right there in the hands there on the rebound there for Emily Luce, and then puts that one in there for 2. So 50-26, we'll have a timeout. Full timeout taken here by Frankton. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. 6:13 to play. Wapahani leads it by 24 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Here's 6:13 to play. Wapahani leads at 50-26. And that one will be another turnover here by the Eagles. Only their 5th here in the second half. They've done a much better job of taking care of the basketball, considering they had 11 there in the first half. But again, the defense has still been too much here from Wapahani, along with what we've been able to do here on the offensive end. Deep 3 here from Megan Luce. Tickles the twine once again, the 4th time on the night here from Megan Luce, as she has dialed one up from long range. Give her now 18 points on the night. Heck yes, Megan Luce. Along with that, she's got a couple of rebounds. Just great effort from everybody on both sides of the floor once again here this evening. So nice to see. And that's up and good there for 2 more. Make that 20 points now for Megan Luce. So we'll have a substitution here. Dietzner back in here for Hammaker. And the rebound there for Kimber, her 13th on the night. Again, looking to take some time off the clock. What in the world? Okay. Apps here, cross-court pass, Luce. Attacking the left side of the rim. 2 more there for Emily. So she's now up to 11 points. Pair of rebounds on the evening. So they've got 3 girls right now in double digits in points. Dargo almost there as well. She has 7. And that pass nearly thrown away, but Emma Key will chase that one down. Nearly 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. The shot right there, no good by Moore. That's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to stay right here. So the foul here on Megan Lewis, her first. Team's first here of the quarter. We'll have number 25 and Curtis at the line shooting 2. Off the mark here with the first one. So we'll get a full timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. They will have 2 timeouts remaining. Again, we'll step aside, and we'll be back following this timeout here from the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. All right, folks, welcome back. Again, following the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining for Wapahani, 4 of them for Frankton. Again, 1 more free throw here for Curtis, and that will be up and good. So a 26-point Wapahani lead. That shot blocked. Wow, okay. So after all that was said and done, the Raiders have it here on their end of the floor now. Under 3 minutes to play. We're just kind of speeding ourselves up too fast right here when there's really no need for it. Just slow down and be under control. As an offense, I mean, heck, even on this other end of the floor, when you have a turnover right there as soon as we inbound the ball, it's not something I'm sure head coach Scott Hudson was all that impressed with right there. As Dietzer will put that one through. 5 points now for the young lady on the night here for the Eagles. Baseball pass, or softball pass, down floor. And we'll turn it over. So 2:08 remaining right here. Number 20, Moore, will inbound it for Frankton. Three from Dietzer, up and good again. Dargo left corner 3, no good. It's going to be rebounded here by Hoagland, and the Eagles will get back here on offense. Nearly a minute and a half remaining. Abshir with another rebound, her 14th on the night. And a brief stoppage right here. We'll get a couple substitutions now in. Natalie Mann, Haley Bivens now in the game. Carpenter and Abshir will have a seat. Great night of work there for both of those young ladies. We'll see number 14, Layla Farrell, number 42, Kalia Buis, and number 24, Lainey Hammaker now in for Frankton. Again with 1:14 to play. We'll also see Ava Cook now in here for the first time this evening, subbing in for Megan Luce. And we'll also see Zoe Koger.
Number 12, Zoe Koger.
Well, we cleared the bench. We only had 4 of them here tonight. Again, we hope that Carly Hageman is all right. She'll be back at it hopefully on Thursday. Good job there by Cook getting the steal. 6 turnover now in the second half for the Eagles. And out of bounds, going to stay right here with Wapahani. So again, 17 turnovers on the night for Frankton. Wapahani not too far behind them here with 12. Or actually 14, excuse me. So we'll get a jump ball. And it's going to be Frankton basketball. So we'll tack on a few more seconds here. So Dietzer will bring it up floor. Again, as Wapahani will come up with another very big win here tonight, as they will reach double digits in the win category with 10 of them. As that one's going to be thrown out of bounds. Make that now. Oh, they said that was deflected. Okay. So that was not a turnover. And indeed that will be that time around. And we'll have a foul. It looks to be on number 20. Nope, rather it's going to be on number 42, Buis. So her first, team's first, and that's going to do it here tonight. Your final score, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 57, the Frankton Lady Eagles 37. Wapahani now improves to 10-1 on the year. Frankton will now fall to 5-7. Again, make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Hunsinger sets it up to Beeson.
Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes.
With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine.
Yes.
Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up.
And good.
Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Welcome back here with our Raiders Live postgame show presented by Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC. Got a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. A victorious evening here for Wapahani as they get the win over Frankton 57-37. The Raiders now improve to 10-1 on the season, while Frankton will fall to 5-7. Just another great, well-rounded effort here from the Raiders tonight. Offensively, defensively, free throws are pretty good. Rebounded the ball fairly well. I wouldn't say it was great. I thought we did allow too many offensive rebounds there from Frankton. So, you want to minimize those extra opportunities, but still, did pretty good there in that department there as well. Free throws, we were 6 of 9, 67%, which, not bad. Not great, not bad. But like I said, great win tonight. Our defense was excellent. Created turnovers. We ended up forcing, we ended up forcing 18 turnovers on the night. So great job there again. Again, numerous deflections. A lot of loose balls. We had the opportunity to dive on, some here or there, but we were just disruptive again, and that's what you want to see from your defense. And, then that fueled what we did on the offensive end of the floor as well. So, just like I said, a well-rounded victory here tonight for Wapahani, 57-37. Line score here from the Raiders. They were led here tonight by Megan Luce at a team-high 20 points and 2 rebounds. What an excellent evening there for Megan. Following her was Kimber Abshire, 19 points, 14 rebounds, a double-double for Kimber Abshire. Emily Luce finished up with 11 points and 2 rebounds. Judy Dargo with 7 points, and Bailey Carpenter with 4 rebounds there for the grand total of 57 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So again, they'll be back at it on the road on Thursday night. They'll be traveling to Cowan for an MEC conference matchup. JV start time 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. Again, we hope you guys going out there support the Lady Raiders. They deserve it. I'm telling you. I mean, even if we weren't doing as good as we are, you need to be out here rooting the team on. But I'll tell you what, it's just such an excellent group of young ladies. They work hard, they play well together, and they're winning. And good for them. The hard work that they put in every day in practice, and in the games, you should be able to reap the benefits of that when good things happen there. So. Go on over there to Cowan Thursday night, root them on to victory. We will not be broadcasting that game on Thursday night because Cowan, they have a agreement with, it's called NFHS. So we're not allowed to broadcast. No other broadcasting team's allowed to go over and broadcast a game at Cowan. So we will not be there on Thursday night. So you will see us next on Friday evening. We've got Wapahani Raider boys basketball coming your way here from Raider Gymnasium as they will take on the Westdale Warriors. Again, that will be a JV start time of 6 o'clock. Varsity game will follow again. That's coming up on Friday night. And then they will also be on the road on Saturday at Alexandria. So double dose of Raider basketball coming your way this weekend on Friday and Saturday night. Friday again here at home against Westdale, and Saturday on the road at Alexandria. So again, your final score this evening. Again, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 57, the Frankton Lady Eagles 37. Wapahani improves to 10-1, and they will be in action on Thursday night at Cowan. Again, we thank you all for tuning in here this evening. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.